Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to my world tarot. Hope everybody's happy and healthy and in a great mood. I'm sending y'all out abundance of positive energy today. So I thought I would just do some readings here like I used to do live for y'all, some quick readings. So if anybody's out there and would like some questions answered, just throw your name out there and your sign, and we can get those questions answered, hopefully, for you. Yeah, so it's really good to be back and doing this again. I'm so excited about it. I got the little sniffles going on. It's kind of cold here in the Pacific Northwest. A little rainy today, but it's beautiful. The rain brings the flowers and the colors. So, yeah. Excuse me, got to have my coffee. So what I'm going to do is just start off with doing just a quick, let's start with Capricorn, okay? Let me just start with a quick Capricorn. Spirit, heart beings, ancestors, show me the cards for my beautiful Capricorns that might be watching. Okay, let's see what's going on. So, Cappies, for your recent past, I got the Ace of Wands, okay? For the present, I got your Knight of Pentacles. And for your future, I've got the Empress, okay? So, recent past, Ace of Wands is just telling me that you have been discovering or had discovered maybe some things about you, and the universe was rewarding you for some new growth that you had made. Okay. You see how the new growth is on that. I don't know if you guys can see it in this light, the new growth on that wand. And things were looking pretty good for you. Okay. Here in the present, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, he's at a standstill, but he's holding that pentacle. He knows where he wants to go and how he's going to get there. That's why he's not running at a fast pace. He's kind of doing it on his own time. Okay, so you might just be feeling like, yeah, I've got, I know what I want in my 3D world. I've got that new growth, because he does have new growth on his horse and on his helmet and all around. God, I got the sniffles, excuse me. And so you're just kind of looking out to see right now, kind of maybe at a crossroads, trying to figure out where you want to go, what you want to do. Okay. In the near future, Capricorns, got the Empress. The Empress is all about abundance and and achieving those goals that you want to achieve. So it does look like that here, and I would say in the next 3 weeks, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest or that you're heading towards, you're going to achieve it with the Empress showing up, okay? And just because I say he or she doesn't mean that it is. It's, hi, Janelle. It's just a, because there's no sexes in tarot. It's just the feminine and masculine energies, okay? It could also mean that there is a feminine energy that's going to be coming to you, or you to them. That's a masculine is heading to a feminine, it means that you're going to achieve that. Okay, like you're heading towards something that you feel is very abundant, and you're going to get there. Okay, so that was Capricorn. Any questions I can answer for you there, Janelle? You're going to have to remind me what signs y'all are, and, because it's been a while, and God, I got sniffles today. Sorry. So now let's do like a Libra. Well, hello, Chaley. I missed it. I'm a Capricorn. Oh, well, you can go back and watch it once it's done. If there's a specific question, Janelle, then it just showed that you felt okay. So let me recap Capricorn for Janelle. It just said that the cards read that here in your recent past, you felt very abundant, because of the battles, or not the battles, the stresses and burdens you've gone through, and you feel like you are being rewarded for new growth that you have made within. And then we got, I believe it was the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he was standing there with his pentacle, kind of looking, knowing where he wants to go, but not going at a fast pace, not, overdoing it, but knowing where he wants to go. So kind of at a crossroads going, okay, do I want to go this way or this way? But he's holding that pentacle, so he knows exactly what he wants. Then the Empress popped up, and he's heading towards that abundance. And in the end is going to achieve that abundance. Whatever the Capricorns feel like their abundance is, or this energy is, it's many things for many different people, what their abundance is. And it's going to be absolutely achieved. Shaylee, did I say that right? Any questions that I can answer for a specific sign? Let me know, and I will do that sign. Or if you want me to do that certain sign, I forgot which one I said I was going to do next. But let's do Libra. I think I'll do a Libra. Spirit, her beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Libras. Okay. All right. So Libras, it passed. I got the Three of Pentacles, which means in your recent past, maybe. Okay, Shaylee, I'll do another Capricorn. Since we got a couple of Capricorns on, I'll do another Capricorn right after my Libra. Libras, it looks like you've been in your recent past, we're collaborating with some people about something. Now, whether it be a new job, a move, something, a relationship, whatever it is that you were collaborating about, it looks like that here in the present, you got a little bit of anxiety over it. Okay. Not quite sure what you want to do about it, or where you want to go, or what you want to do. No worries. Things are going to pass. And I would say within the next 9 days, and there's a new beginning. Okay. A new freedom for you coming. Not quite sure what that is, because I don't go into depth during these live streams. I just kind of do a quick once over. So, but with the full card popping up for your future, for the near future, I would say within the next 9 days, something is going to click, and you're going to feel that free, that burden lifted. Okay. So that's Libras. Hi, Una. Did I say that right? Okay, so let's do another Capricorn of love, okay? Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for love in Capricorn. Okay. Ooh. So as far as love goes for Capricorn, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is very good luck, feeling very lucky. Okay, in love. There is something to do with love that maybe some Capricorns are feeling like they've had to contemplate and let go of to get to where they want to be as far as that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. For some Capricorns, they could feel kind of either stuck, or they're feeling like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, because this is a collective and there's a lot of Capricorn energies. It could mean either or. Okay. So there's some Capricorns out there that are feeling, okay, I've got to think about things, which direction I want to go. Some are feeling like, this phoenix rising out of the ashes. Some of them are feeling a little bit stuck right now. But overall, because the Wheel of Fortune came out, I would say there's a lot of Capricorns, and this is the very intense energy. I'd say a lot of them are feeling very lucky in love right now. Okay. They're feeling very good about decisions. There's been a transition, good things coming to them right now. And they're feeling very, very abundant and fortunate. So that's Capricorn as far as love. I do take personal questions. If you want to ask me a personal question, you're welcome, Chaley. Does that resonate at all with you? Do you understand that? Did that make any sense? No, go ahead. You know, I'm free to answer your question right now. So what sign are you, Yunan? We'll do a quick reading on that. That's that part of that. Okay. Chaley, that was that part where I said they're contemplating something and you're in that realm. Okay. Clearly, if your Capricorn is contemplating or feeling kind of stuck, it's because this Capricorn is contemplating. That's why we got the 5 of Cups. Okay. So just, you know, everybody's got their own path and their own stuff, and just kind of be there, but don't be a doormat. Okay. You know me in my world tarot. I don't sugarcoat. So yeah. Okay. You know, what are my coworker Yoni's current feeling for me, please? Okay. What sign are you? 1098. Spirit, higher beings, and ancestors. Show me the cards I need to see for Leo Sun. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this deck instead, because this deck has yes, no question or answer things on it that can be for specific questions like you're asking. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for my Leo Sun. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope y'all watched my videos from yesterday. It's nice to be back and doing this again. I feel very blessed and abundant and just so grateful to all of you as subscribers and newcomers. And thank you for all your beautiful comments. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying myself. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started for Leo Sun. Okay. Them. Oh, okay. So as far as coworkers or energies around you, there's some energies around you. I've got the 10 of Cups, that there's harmony, happiness, there's some sort of alignment that's really super good. Okay, and as far as any relationships around you, I got the Sun card. Success, positivity, vitality. So there's very good relationships and energies around you. In the past, there might have been a little bit of confusion and chaos within you, or you thinking that. But in the present, I got the Ace of Pentacles over top of that, the 10 of Cups. I mean, things, yeah, as far as relationships. You might have even had a little bit of upheaval in some sort of relationship, but over top of that came the Sun. So, situation is, you know, the 4 of Wands is a situation card. It means there's just a lot of celebration and community. Any obstacles that might be is I got the Nine of Wands, which is some be persistent. There's maybe a little bit of test of faith, so a little bit of resilience, and that could be on your part. Somebody around, it could be you or somebody else, but the solution is just because I get the Page of Pentacles, is just establish and accept what you've got and around you, and take it as is. So, and if things look this good, looks like they're doing pretty good. Well, as far as the person that you are trying to find out about, the energy that the cards, because I was thinking of you when I did the cards, it shows that he's pretty content. He's pretty happy. I mean, the energy's around you. So, who cares what anybody else says? Live your path. Yeah, don't worry about that nonsense. Yeah. And that could be the energy I was talking about, the struggles within you. Yeah, because I don't think he's letting it bother him at all. Like he's fairly happy. Okay. Chaley, how are you? How is everybody been? Did that Capricorn reading make sense? And thank you, and I'm glad that it did resonate. Any more specific questions? I mean, I could try and answer. I mean, it all looked really good as far as your energy and people around you. So, and that was his energy, if that's what you were putting out there for me, for the cards to read, that energy that I picked up on. So, yeah. Let's do a Pisces. How's Daniel? Okay, Shay, let's see how Daniel's feeling. How is Daniel currently feeling? Janelle, are you wanting me to do Libra? Or, I mean, Pisces? Okay, so I'm going to focus on it, Haley. Okay. Let's do answer Chaley's questions first. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestor. Show me the cards for how Daniel's currently feeling, please. Okay. So is Daniel going through financial struggles right now? So what I'm picking up on is he's had an imbalance of some family commitments, or imbalance in work, some kind of imbalance. And that's right now, kind of a little bit of disorganizations, maybe a little something to do with finances. So I'm assuming maybe work. Some situation is very demanding of him, or some relationship. I'm thinking it's a work or something to do with finances. Yeah. Because it has nothing to do with like a relationship. I did get for relationship in future. Yeah. As far as a synchronicity with somebody, very good. The Two of Cups upright. But the obstacle is he's got some kind of loss or regret, some kind of disappointment, a little bit of confusion, chaos, lack of clarity of something going on. That is the obstacle. The solution is with the Nine of Wands. It needs courage. That's the solution. He's got to have persistence. He's got to keep focusing to get through whatever kind of financial issue or something going on at work. But otherwise, as far as a relationship goes, it synchronicity, it's a good one. Okay. That is what I got for that question. So Janelle, are we doing Pisces or Libra today? Spirit harboring ancestors, show me the cards for my beautiful Pisces. I thought it was Pisces. With whatever relationship he's in, or some sort of relationship, other than the work, that's the financial stuff that's going on. It just shows that if he's in a relationship, that's a good synchronicity. Spirit heart being ancestors, show me the cards for my beautiful Pisces. Oh. So remember, this is a collective Pisces because there's so many energies out there, and stuff coming in when I do these live streams. So if it doesn't resonate, let it go. Okay, so there's been some kind of collaboration with Pisces also. A lot of threes, again, a lot of threes, which, threes are good numbers. But some collaboration going on in the recent past about something, and it has to do with something that broke your heart. Okay, maybe it doesn't necessarily mean, it just means a broken relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a relationship. It could also mean a job, a loss of a job, anything that's going to bring you a little bit of heartache, okay? And that could be family, friends, it could be a relationship, but it came after some kind of collaboration with other people. And definitely walked away from some battles. And it just, kind of got over or wanting to get away from the stress of stuff. Let's see. Looks like it could have been in the recent past collaborating about some bondage that you felt you were being bound to, something you just felt unhealthy in, some sort of relationship. The energy that was in this relationship had a lot of anxiety. Could have been a Capricorn. Yep, because I got the Devil and then the Nine of Swords. But here in how you're feeling or energies that are around you now, you're kind of feeling free-spirited, like, what, I've had battles, but maybe working past them, or maybe moved away from them because it's over top of the Five of Swords. I got the Page of Swords, like you've moved past it, some battles. So either you worked it out or you've moved on. The situation had a lot to do with some discoveries, like maybe you're wanting to grow and they didn't. You wanted to do things different. Some obstacles that could be in the way right at the present time is spontaneity. Feeling like maybe you're wanting to be free. Maybe you're not wanting to work on it, or there's some Pisces out there that are kind of unsure maybe. The solution would be to put those battles behind and, either go forward or work it out, okay? Because I got the Ace of Pentacles over the top. Let me see. Path one, something's definitely, one path you could take is contemplate over what you've got or where you've gone. Something could be coming to you. Some very fast moving energy, that might be coming. Yeah, but you're going to victor. Path 3s, there's definitely a victory of some sort. Okay, did that make sense to you Pisces out there? So things are looking good for Pisces. Okay. Definitely looking good. Depend, each path, because I pulled 3 path cards, like path 1, path 2, and path 3. All 3 paths were good cards. Like you had the Chariot, you had, the victory card, you had, they all looked good. So whatever direction you're wanting to go on, Pisces, you make the right decision. And, you just got to remember, and this is for all signs, do what's best for you. Okay. You cannot take care of everybody else and fix everybody else's problems unless you are, okay yourself, because taking care of everybody else and not you is just going to run you down, like, physically, mentally, spiritually. Like you've got to be okay. Work on you first and then worry about everybody else. See, friend, and everything is spot on. Oh, well, I hope everything works out. Is there anybody else out there that wants questions? Let me just do a quick collective for all signs, and let's see what's going on for everybody. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the collectives out there watching today. Spirit, heart, being, ancestors, show me the cards for the physical collectives that are out there. And when you watch this, if it resonates or not, you're watching it when you're meant to. Like everything's in divine timing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. And this is for collective, for all signs, okay? So we got the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. Ooh, wow. And again, 3s. There's been so many 3s coming up. I love that. Okay. So, Ace of Cups. Someone was feeling very blessed in the recent past. And then I get the High Priestess in the future or in the present. Someone might be learning and experiencing being more in tune with their intuition and the spiritual side of them, because everybody's gifted, and some of you out there are starting to realize your gifts and learn your gifts that you have been given from the divine, with the High Priestess showing up after that Ace of Cups. And so much so that there's going to be some of you going to go collaborate to people about it and ask questions, and you're going to have discussions about it. Okay. Definitely, like there is a lot of that going on in this reading right now. Yeah. You're feeling there's people out there, signs out there feeling very blessed. 4 of Wands over top of that Ace of Cups, very blessed, and a lot of happiness, and you're, home, you're feeling abundant and happy right now in your home, in your life. And the Magician, yeah, over top of that High Priestess. People around you have noticed, that you've had the tools to get through some things, and these changes in you. People are noticing these changes and are maybe questioning you, like, oh my gosh, like you look different, or you've got this glow about you. There's something going on with you, and people are noticing that. here in the near future. Yeah, the Page of Swords over top of that Three of Pentacles. With this collaboration is going to come a more free, spontaneous reactions to what you have learned about, or what you are learning about your gifts. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely feeling, because the Queen of Swords over top of that Four of Wands. And in the Queen of Swords is kind of like the situation you're feeling right now. And it's all about, you feel strong, you feel proud, you feel happy, you got your hand extended out, but you are guarded a little bit. You're guarded from things you're not sure of, okay? Which is normal, especially if you're in this learning process, and it looks like definitely are. What obstacles that might be coming to some of you collectives is that you're going to have many obstacles. You're going to find out that you've got the tools and these gifts, and you're collaborating with people, and that there are some options that you can take to get more in tuned with these gifts. Okay. So that's something to think about. Some tools that you can use, especially over top of that magician. Once you collaborate and you get, feeling free, feeling like, you're getting more in tuned with these gifts. You might step back and do some soul searching to figure out what you want to do next. Okay. Because the Hermit is over top of that Page of Swords. And that is the solution to the obstacles. Any obstacles that you might have or questions you might have, the solution is step back, look within, do some soul searching. The light will guide you. See how that Hermit's got that light? The light will guide you. Okay. And any of you that are having these experiences, and now you could be, noticing that, some of you could be clairvoyant, some of you could be medium, some of you could be psychic, some of you can be, are noticing that you're really in tune with energies around you, and empathic. Just a lot of different, gifts out there. The light will guide you. Okay. Look within yourself. Okay. Meditation helps. Yeah. I mean, that's very beautiful. And this reading for collectives, and it's all about that. It's all about, a lot of you are learning new things about yourselves, picking up on those gifts. So if that makes sense, let me know. Well, my beautiful, beautiful people, souls out there, you know what? I just love it doing these live streams, and I absolutely am going to be doing more of them, especially when I've got the time off work right now. If I do get back to work, if the doctor says, okay, you're good to go back to work, I am definitely going to keep up doing them. Okay. No more MIA. I'm feeling great. My health is good. So yeah. Anybody else got a question out there? Janelle, did that make any sense to you? Yeah, things have been really good, and been asking a lot of questions, have you? I remember when, man, as far back as I can remember, I knew that there was something. And yeah, that's a whole video in itself. But it's fun to start learning and getting more in tuned with it, because the more in tuned you are with it, it's like the more you feel like you're home. It's hard to explain. Yeah, but it's fun, and the whole learning experience is fun. Just the knowledge of it all. Yeah. So maybe soon I will give you, me and you can FaceTime. Let me get settled here for a couple days. And I will give you, we'll figure it out. Yeah, absolutely. Any way I can help, or if you have questions, and I can help, absolutely. We'll figure it out. FaceTime or something. But yeah, so I am happy for you, Janelle. Are you excited about it? Like, are you, or are you, or is it, are you, because there's stages you go through. And I remember, okay. You popped in on chat last night. OMG, yes. Like, I remember at first when I was young and I used to think it was a curse. As I got older, I realized it was a gift. And there was a time where I didn't. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was there last night. Oh my gosh. Oh, so you own. Yep. Yep. I get it. Yeah. He is a good one to ask. He's a good one to ask too about that. You know, that can be scary at first, okay? And I will explain that to you on another side. Yeah. That can be scary at first. You know, when you're wow. Well, I hope you're excited about it. Don't be scared about it. Just kind of go with the flow, but he's a good one to talk about it too. There's absolutely all fun. At first I was scared, but it was only because I didn't understand it. You know, I wasn't scared at that. I was scared at me. Like, yeah. Another one is Colorado BF. Have you ever watched him? He can answer a lot of questions too. But then I've tried to ask him questions and he never gets back to me. So probably Billy'd be a better one. Yeah. Because at least he interacts with his, with his with his people, his subscribers, his watchers. I just made it funny. So yeah, I'm excited for you. Hey, we'll have to do some chatting, FaceTime, and yeah, that'd be great. I can tell you my stories. You can tell me yours. So yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm glad. Yeah. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Janelle, if you go to my Facebook, KALOA'S with a K, Stalford on Facebook, friend request, and I will hit yes, and then we can, we can do a FaceTime that way. Okay. I'm happy I'm better too. It was so bad. KALOA'S. My mom used to call me that. KALOA'S. Yeah. Here, let me write it in the chat. My mom used to call me that when I was a kid. Oops. But if you go there, you'll see the same picture that you do on my YouTube. And just friend request me and I will. Yeah, and we can FaceTime that way through Messenger or whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I was really bad there for a while. In fact, it was so bad I couldn't even barely get out of bed. It was horrible. But yeah. But now I'm great. Like, yeah, I'm so much better. Hopefully just another week off work and I can get back to work. I'm excited about that. Anyways, girls, and gents, I've got to let you go. And, sending y'all abundance of positive and lots of hugs and kisses. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be doing some readings tomorrow. Bye. Love you guys.